Hello, we're back. Part two of tonight's episode of Fair Wanderings, episode 24.
Took off
Uh,
my pants.
uh-huh, uh-huh, that happened.
It's
Uh,
too warm here.
yeah, and were we gonna do the spell stuff like in character or anything, or did you handle all that before?
Well, the scrying we're gonna do in character because I imagine there's gonna be some sort of repercussion because it's Michael.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, I'm freaking out, and then I go, wait, he put them in my ring.
Huh?
Okay, so last time shouldn't be this bad because it's just my siblings, but oh, when I looked at the Bodoc, it was kind of like a bad situation, and I passed out.
Right. That's why I asked if you were okay. I'm sure that was extremely traumatic.
Yeah, no, it sucked a lot, and I don't want to talk about it, but I
Okay.
don't want to scry without somebody else here.
Okay.
So, can you stay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast scry on my brother first,
On your. Okay.
on Sundamar.
Yeah, sure. Nothing happens.
Fucking cheater.
Can I tell why?
I think something like. Your sensor gets destroyed.
Gets destroyed.
Yep.
Do I know what that means?
It means the thing that would let you see is gone.
Well, yeah, but do I know what it means that it got destroyed?
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh. My wizard learning.
No.
Fuck,
No idea.
Shit. Oh, I'll go ask Taymond. And then I'm going to use the other one to scry on my sister.
What's your spell save DC?
15
She fails. Yeah.
plus a bunch because I know her.
Yeah. She is. Oh, I already took it off. I already subtracted what she would have missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see her wearing weird clothes. She's wearing like doeskin clothing that's like very skimpy is not the right word, but like tribal looking, minimal clothing because it's hot. She's like running really fast. And then like she like appears in the middle of like a village made out of like weird huts. Like it looks like it's almost grown out of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
And in the center there are a bunch of wild elves, wood elves, gathered around like a whole roasted deer. And she starts like shoving her way in there, and everybody's like fighting over it.
Like in a bad way?
Like in a, we want food, and we're the strongest person is going to get the most.
Oh.
Wow.
And she like shoves some dude out of the way and just like rips off a big hunk of meat and runs away.
Is there anything about the woods that stands out?
Huge.
The type of trees?
Huge. Massive redwoods.
Massive redwoods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she like leans up against one and it's just like eating this half-cooked meat.
And it's someplace warm.
Yeah.
All right.
And she seems actually like, make an insight check.
Okay. Do I get advantage because she's my
Yeah.
sister?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, roll 20, don't break. Okay. That's a nat 20.
She seems weirdly happy.
Okay.
That breaks my heart.
Huh.
I come out of that scrying spell crying.
What is she okay? What did you see?
Oh, also Michael. So in fiction, when an Asmar falls, they go through physical changes. Do I see
Yeah.
those?
Yeah, she's more muscular.
And her hair isn't vibrant anymore.
Yeah, it's muted. Gone is the like gleaming silver, and it's been replaced with like a gunmetal.
Cool.
And the lines, have they just completely faded away, or did they change?
They got darker.
They got dark. Okay.
Yeah, now they're like a purpley instead of the like kind of wispy blue.
Just saying, Fallen Asmar sound way cooler.
They kind of are. Yeah, and you like she ripped off this deer's leg and ran away with it, right? Like,
Okay. So, I guess only because like this is like reminding me of like scenes where that's not usually a good thing. Is it like, does that just seem like a cultural thing that what happened, or is it like
Wood elves are feral.
yeah, wild elves are kind of feral-y. They don't adhere to civilized norms. It's very much survival of the fittest.
okay,
Whatever the fittest looks like.
okay, Got
Whether
it.
you're brutal or cunning. Or cunningly brutal.
okay.
And she appears to be cunning.
Cumin?
Cunning.
Yeah. So you
And she seems like perfectly happy.
Okay.
Yeah. So Andrella's crying, and then yeah, Cecilia asks like, "Is she okay? What'd you see?"
She did
10
fall.
10 minutes of her eating a deer leg.
And
Awkwardly.
she's with the wild elves.
Okay. Is she being held? Is she captured? Like hurt or?
No. She seems like she likes it there.
Okay.
They're feral.
Not the best word to use to describe people, but okay.
I've been doing good about the racism thing. This one we just haven't broached yet.
As someone who had an intimate night with great many wild elves in the Feywild, they're wild,
feral.
all right.
You broached something.
Brute, sexy. Bow.
Okay.
She might be safe now, but there's no guaranteeing that they're gonna actually take care of her. She's taking care of herself.
Well, what did you see?
They were fighting over food.
Like in a
She was able to get some, but like they were just ripping and grabbing at food. It wasn't even fully cooked.
Hey, you've been in some weird excess parties where that was like a thing.
Well, no, I was about to say like, have you seen a bunch of hungry soldiers finally get some food after a long trek?
She has not.
Some of the trainings with my dad got little.
You've definitely like
Heated.
fought some thrall for food.
Right. No. Yeah. I'm picturing like okay, so we're gonna go like a bunch of my troops are coming back from the front. Let's go see them. And she just gets there and it's like, holy shit, what the fuck is happening?
Like literally, yeah, just like eating whatever they can because they
Right.
don't know if they're gonna get more.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and she like to Cecilia, this is just like she's not hurt, so like Yeah, and I think she's trying to approach that with and like just like well, so she seemed. You said she seemed happy.
I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
she's 12 years old. It's probably a fun idea for, running around all free and stuff until you get attacked and they won't take care of you because it's all for you. Like, everybody's just out for themselves.
If a child's actually scared, you would have been able to see that.
I don't know how long they've had her. She still might think this is just a fun vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Summer camp.
I mean, it's possible. But
she might be safe now. She's not going to stay that way.
Well, they are. If she's that integrated into their society, then it's to me it sounds like she'll be okay. We'll still go, but if she got food that way and afterwards seemed fine, I don't think that was like you can fight over food because you want to try to get more than someone or do better than them, or you can fight over food because if you don't, you're going
She wasn't
to die.
starving.
Right, yeah, that's and that's kind of like what I was trying to like get at is like there's a difference between like, okay, food's out and everybody just runs and gets what they can, and then there's a difference between like, okay, I'm gonna throw this steak in with you 20 people, and then like people are like literally like stabbing each other to get it or whatever, and then like there's like a difference between those two kinds of things. Mm-hmm. So like I think that's what Cecilia trying to say, and like if they like were they just wrestling and kind of elbowing each other over it, or like
were they more like that?
Were they
more like shoving and maybe some hair pulling?
Did you see like weapons being pulled out, and for this fighting over it?
There's no weapons, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if they themselves aren't going to stab her. She's in the woods where there's beasts. Wild elves generally, Michael, they're usually adults when they go out, right?
Well, there are wild elf children. If a wild elf and if a mommy wild elf and a daddy wild elf love each other very much, they make a baby wild elf.
They're not sterile. Okay.
They're not sterile. They actually breed like rabbits. That's why their population has maintained as the high elf population has gone down.
Mm-hmm.
So it. We'll still go there. We'll still find her. Just I feel like she's going to be okay.
If they let anything happen to her.
I know exactly what you'll do.
We should probably ask Taman about the other thing, though.
Other thing?
When I tried scrying on my brother, it just got destroyed. Not like it couldn't find a target. It found a target, but when it tried to go there, it was just destroyed.
So something blocked it, or yeah, it saw it.
Cecilia, make an Arcana check.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Oh!
I'm not good with like magic.
Magic and medicine, not your thing.
I'm good with
magic.
I'm good with healing people, casting a spell, but ask me to like decipher a scroll, or I didn't get trained in that. Give you a damn good massage, but cannot decipher a scroll.
Well, let's go ask Taman. He'll tell us.
Sure. Yeah, if you describe what you saw or what happened when it happened, he might have probably a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, where's Vana?
All right.
That's a funny question. I was wondering if you were going to ask that.
Right? Yeah. Well, like last time we got all caught up with like the whole vision thing and stuff.
Vision?
So like but like yo,
Did you go
where's
find her?
yo, where's she at? Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah.
I guess we
She's-
can start by asking Suresh if she's seen. No.
Who?
Shalai. Wow, I really don't want to give her her
Shalai.
real name. Shalai, if she's seen her.
She has.
Yeah, we been caught up with some things. Where's she at?
She went to a like a bathhouse or something like that.
Ah, okay. Good. Yeah, as
Like
long as
someplace to like relax.
okay. Yeah, good. That's.
Not the Temple of Excess.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not necessarily. No.
The Temple of Excess adjoining edition.
Okay. Do you want to do you want to go talk to the brother or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's quickly go talk to the brother and then we'll
I'll
find.
I'll stop by the temple afterwards, and I'll just see if she's not there. It's fine.
Okay.
I just
She's not there.
okay.
She's at like an actual bathhouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine then. Good. I'm glad she's relaxing.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain to Taymond what happened to my scrying spell and ask him what the deal with that was.
Someone's blocking you from scrying on them.
Someone's blocking?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, someone's using magic to prevent you from scrying on them.
Why?
It's a pretty good precaution. No one can scry on you here.
Is it so? It's like your sanctuary space?
Mm-hmm.
The bigger question seems like who.
Yeah. Who would do that?
Whoever's holding him.
Very unhelpful.
Why are you asking me these things? I don't know these things.
You're supposed to be all smart.
I don't know I don't know the details of what someone half a world away is doing.
Yeah, well, I tried to figure that out and it didn't work.
Yeah.
So trying again
Probably won't do anything.
do anything. Okay.
If he's in a sanctum or if he has a non-detect spell on him, nothing's gonna help.
Okay. Well. I don't like that. I don't know where he is.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Were they? This is a Lily question, not a Cecilia question. Were they in Icon when we
They
were?
were not. They
Yes.
were not. They were somewhere else.
Okay, then yeah.
No, sorry, I misunderstood. They were in Volstenland.
Okay.
Well, sorry, they weren't.
They weren't in Volsburg. They were in some like piddly little town.
I thought they were in Volsburg.
They were not in Volsburg. They were
Okay.
they were in a boarding school.
Ah.
That I thought was in Volsburg. Okay, that's fine.
Nope.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I used all the scrying in here. Can you put in a couple more spells?
Sure.
Cool.
Cast.
Yay!
Okay.
You're not gonna give her any shit for that?
I'm kind of out of energy for it at this point.
That's fair.
The
That's
baby
fair.
running you ragged.
Yeah, and a war I'm planning for.
Also
Oh,
fair.
yeah, that too.
Also fair.
Well, I guess we'll leave you to that. We have
Thanks.
our own things we have to deal with, so.
Be safe, okay? Come back and see me. Love you.
Love you.
Hugs. Like hugs, kind of crying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Wait, do we want to tell Taymond about our vision? He probably doesn't know more than the god.
He definitely doesn't know more than the god.
He probably also doesn't need that. Like, so we saw a
let's not
vision,
burden him.
and we saw a vision where like all your family was just being thrown over a hill and they were dead.
And you were there.
And you were there, and you were there, and you are all
Okay,
dead.
We can go find Vana.
Yeah, she's getting like she's just like in like some like bathhouse trying to relax.
Yeah, if she's relaxing, I'll leave her to it. Like, just I'm sure she'll come back to the house place.
I mean, if we don't have anything else to do, are we ready to start the march?
I mean, I think so.
Hmm.
Unless there's not
Evie, I swear to God.
I'm just making sure.
like.
So
Yeah, I think we're ready. What?
Did they ever like
What's Odo kept doing?
drinking.
did they ever go and check the Dark Elves like camp?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did they leave anything there?
At the camp?
Yeah.
Nada.
Okay.
Not that you guys could get to.
Okay, got it. I wasn't sure if there was like a.
Oh hey, there's a smooth.
Huh? Ah!
So
There's maybe a smooth.
So we start the march. You have your 120 people. 120 skirmishers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So light infantry. A lot of them have like javelins and stuff.
Yeah, and then the plan
Like
was still
topaz.
basically, that we brought them. They're gonna go like, we're fighting you, and then we're gonna be like, we're sneaking past you, and yeah, I think that was still the whole thing. Coolio. Okay, so are we gonna do the whole the what's it called, the traveling stuff to get there, or how we doing
I don't
that?
think it matters. Let's just get one weather roll for the weather in the city the day you arrive.
Okay.
How many? Hold on. Let me just calculate how far it is.
Someday we'll get a Dom. Okay. Boop. Should be all good whenever it's
7 hexes away. So that's 2 days per hex, plus the 2 weeks, 14 days. So
for the first bit of that, we're with another set of people for protection.
yes.
Because all of us, because we left with the whole collection of people, right? And then we're like,
there was
then we're gonna tee off.
advanced group that was being sent, not the main group, but there was an advanced
yeah,
group being sent, and we went with them. And they're about 1,000 people. So we joined with them just for safety for the first bit.
Right, yeah, and then we're gonna split for us to go to Ike, and they're gonna go to
because Odo
place.
said that the place wasn't safe.
Yep, that's fair.
Definitely not.
That is fair.
What did this do?
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Barely.
Okay. I'm tired, hungry, slightly irritated.
Do you need a minute?
One of those days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait.
Well, now that you're here and your camera's like in the right spot and stuff, if you want to go grab a thing and come back, you're good.
Okay, so
We're just gonna start the march.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I just shift to the side? Oh, there we go.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll just shift everything.
Okay. So yeah, Otto, Vana, and the rest of you all start the march.
I imagine we just find Echo somewhere. Because we've been going around doing stuff, and then imagine we just show up and like, oh hey.
Hey. So.
So it takes you 14 days.
Vana.
I love that Echo's character just makes it work
missing
really well.
Yeah, well, Sophia shows up.
No, there was somebody else, wasn't there?
Kirkall. Kirkall's
Yang?
dead.
Yang's dead.
Yang's dead.
Instead.
So Sophia shows up wearing traveler's gear and just doesn't say anything and just follows you.
Does she do it in a way so that we don't see?
No, she comes with you.
No, but like, she doesn't let us see that she's doing that to start with, so that she's all hiding in the back or something?
No, she just walks up beside you and doesn't say anything and just starts walking.
Sophia, what are you doing?
Coming with you.
Mm, no, that's not where that conversation ended.
You're in over your head.
It's true.
You need a healer.
I'm a healer.
You need someone who can cure curses.
I can cure curses.
Are
Well,
we
maybe
gonna
you
run
don't
into a
need
lot
me,
of
but I'm going to be
curses?
here.
I mean, if you don't, it sounds like you don't want to go, so you don't
I
have
don't
to.
want to go, but I'm going to go.
You don't have to.
Wait a minute. Where's your husband?
He's taking care of the people.
Oh,
That's fair.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
on the road again.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
guess,
you march for a long time.
And
Is there any-
Seander's being annoying.
Yeah. Are there any conversations you have like on the journey?
I got a question.
Mhm.
I do one thing before I leave. Is there such thing as a library card?
Yes.
I like to take some books out and maps of the area. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you
read
take.
them out.
You can take them. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Dope.
They're probably like copies, but they're maps.
Yeah. I'll return this in about a year or so. It's fine.
Okay. So you're marching. And okay. Evie, I need you to roll 1d100.
1D100. 4! Wow!
Wow.
I need
that's
you to roll 1d1. I need you to roll 1d20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9.
Or excuse me, minus 9.
Whoops, that didn't work right. Can you sit down?
1d20 minus 9.
1D20. Oh, minus 9. That worked better. Another 4! I got 2 4s. That's gotta count for something special, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then the black dragon.
Oh,
Damn it!
Lucky for us, it's only young.
On a D100 table, I rolled a 4. This is really bad, you guys.
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, I'm not.
No.
Sure, it's fine.
I don't
sure
know
it's
if high or low is bad.
Sure it's-
15 of your 120 people die on the march.
What happened to him?
Plague.
Picked off by wandering monsters. Left.
Wow. Okay.
You
Okay.
rolled bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
These things happen.
Okay.
They're like, you know what?
Okay.
We don't want to fight undead.
Okay.
Bye. And then
So
they
you're
like,
at 105.
Okay.
no,
Okay.
oh, I just
okay.
see it like we don't want to fight monster when the guys walk off and you just see a rock just pick him up. And they're like, oh, he didn't want to fight monsters, so
Yeah, and the whole time you're being like you're dealing with like undead ambushes basically,
Mm.
Okay.
and your forces are slowly attritioning because of that.
Mhm. Okay.
So you arrive on the outskirts of the city. What's the plan?
So I guess
Distractions.
yeah. So the people, the whole big group was basically just gonna like skirmish until we get into like our place where we're gonna sneak in and go to the underground, and then they can just kind of retreat and wait for us. And then we're gonna go find Bardock.
Okay.
Bodoc.
Oh,
Yeah, Bardock, Oku's dad.
Yeah, the scientist.
Yep, the scientist.
Oh,
Okay.
are you hyped about Friday?
What's on Friday?
They finally gonna release episode 60 of Bridge.
Ooh,
Well, part 1.
ooh.
Okay. So
So I think we're gonna keep a couple of other people with us to help us
Well, we're taking
manage
Otto with us.
undead that we will run into.
Well, I know because we're gonna bring our
you're
entourage.
gonna
Of,
bring the named NPCs.
yeah, because
that's
we were
three.
because we were told. I think Otto told us, but like I
Three
forget
of
who
us.
it was. But like
The more people you bring, the more of a liability it's going to be.
Yeah.
But if only us go, we're gonna use up all our spells and energy before we get there.
And then you can take a long rest.
I've been mapping out the city. I think I know I can find a place to rest at.
probably. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay.
Safe though.
I think we'll be okay.
It's,
Okay.
I would say it's fine, but we don't have an elf, so it may not. Well, actually, we do have an elf. Never
We
mind.
do.
You have Ivana.
Vanna's great. Yeah.
It's
We
like,
already
no,
we already used that when we were at the Dark Elf place.
Power's rest is amazing.
Uh huh. So,
So we
yes.
don't think we want like 3
So we have the 3 of us. We have the
soldiers.
Otto, Vanna,
So
Sophia.
I'm going to just point something out that maybe you all haven't thought of. If people die, you're going to immediately have to turn around and fight them.
It's true.
That is a factor.
Wow, it's that bad.
So bringing people into the dungeon is maybe a liability.
Well, I have the one.
and I think Otto's the one who points that out.
Okay.
Otto is just like,
What's the
if people
spell?
die, they will become undead. The more people we bring, the more people can die.
Yep.
Well, I have the one spell that makes it so things can't be brought back as undead.
Oh, that one.
Ceremony?
Is it ceremony?
Or
That's
I
it.
thought
yeah,
it was
ceremony or like
gentle repose.
gentle repose.
Just to repose. There we go.
Can you do that on
Oh.
living people?
No, you can do it on dead stuff.
1 sec. Let me.
Well, if you can put it on
Shit.
living people, that's the way to be immortal. Because you just to repose yourself over and over, you're never aged.
Well, no. Gentle repose makes it so you can't come back as undead. You can still die.
Well, it stops the
It's a dead body. It targets a dead body.
Okay.
Yeah, it stops deterioration, which technically stops the aging process.
So that would be fine.
Would it?
Okay, so Sophia, Otto, Vana, Echo, Cecilia, Andrella are planning to go in. Are you
Yes.
bringing anyone else? Just final decision.
Nah, it'll just be the 6 of us, I guess.
I told my
Um,
boys to wait for me. If I don't come back,
What boys?
waiting. Death Squad,
Yeah. Kill team.
kill team.
Kill team. Kill team.
Let's see. Can we take a break before we go in so I can get my spells all in order?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I want to. I forgot to. Sorry. It's actually almost time for a break anyway, so that works out. Yeah. So we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna do my spells, and then we're gonna go
Or-
into what?
Echo, do you have things you wanted to do last minute in the city before we left? We can flash back on that.
I did the most important thing I did, the mapping.
Then never mind.
That's the thing. Like I'm pounding down. I'm learning maps right now.
Got it. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna take a short break. And then we will come back, and for the last part, we will go into Zombie Town. Join us after the break for undead fun? Question mark.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Yeah. There we go.
Shenanigans.
See you in a bit.